them up, it's nothing, man, are out, and yeah, the jobs are good, and swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the UFC strawweight division was launched in 2014, and there have been so many high-profile champions who have emerged since. Two of them, Rose Namajunas and Zhang Weili. Thug Rose won the first two fights. Zhang Weili, though, all the rage coming in here into this third meeting.
This is a fantastic matchup between two of the best strawweights in the entire world. Zhang Weili, to me, is one of the most athletically gifted fighters that we have seen in the UFC for a really long time. And Thug Rose Namajunas is just a dog. She possesses all the skills that you need in order to be champ. And she's beaten Zhang Weili twice. To beat Zhang Weili once is a massive accomplishment. To do it 2 times seems almost impossible. Rose has done that. How does Zhang Weili switch the result? Oh, nice.
All right, early round action here. Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot and put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. All respect to these ladies. They are absolutely getting after it. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power in this weight class. But she lands, and she lands very effective.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, she's trying to connect on the overhand left. Not there. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets hurt again.
Well, Namajunas is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Fast jab lands there. Those are big.
That weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Zhang's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. But horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really, really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point, if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. Oh, well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round 2. Rose Namajunas and Weili Zhang. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Zhang's nose is cut. It is mangled. It probably will need to be reset. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Big right hand there. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job. Oh, that one hurt a little bit. She didn't like that one. That right hand did not. She did not like that one.
Oh, she is in real trouble.
Oh, that's big.
Well, she is really short. She's huge by her lead, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get back.
Holy smokes! With a huge knockout tonight.
Thug Rose.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. The noise in this arena is absolutely deafening as we get ready for the strawweights. They are Rose Namajunas and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And when people talk about the most memorable moments we've had in the booth, I would say top of the list, UFC 217, when Thug Rose broke through and beat Joanna for the belt.
You know, I was just thinking of that when you were talking about the moments, because I remember sitting there, and it was one of the greatest night of fights of all time. I can't say for sure that that moment Rose Namajunas landed that. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? And blocks that hard punch.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
There's that kick. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Namajunas. And you do really want, what is it going to take to break someone like Jędrzejczyk? You can take her down, knock her down, and still fresh as a daisy. Namajunas is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. To the body, and it lands. Another huge kick is true. And that one certainly found the target. Namajunas starting to enter that flow state with her jabs.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Jędrzejczyk gets caught by that straight hand. Connection fire there. Really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, man, these are hard.
Big right hand.
Oh!
90 seconds now to go in round one. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. She landed a nice left punch there. 1 minute here to go, round one. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Jędrzejczyk's nose is bleeding now. Looks a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, elbow landed there.
What a fight so far. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Able to check that kick as well. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. Jędrzejczyk's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so 74 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, and hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognize.
She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her...
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Here now, Bruce Buffer.
I see you run away. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother waiting. Hey, don't bother waiting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, they have put this fight together again, and the fans are better for it. Thug Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jędrzejczyk both have realized UFC strawweight gold, but it seems like no matter how many times Thug Rose beats Joanna, Jędrzejczyk still believes she is the better fighter in this matchup.
And that's what makes her so special. It's her undying belief in herself and her ability to be the best in the world in this division, and she feels with just a few slight adjustments, she can get the job done. But can you, playing as Joanna Jędrzejczyk?
Oh, Trevor Whitman's got it like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history.
Fast pace here in the early going. 26 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Oh, straight punch.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen anything quite like this. How are these two women still standing? Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful hook.
Great job blocking that shot.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, Namajunas is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Trying to find a home for that right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
You know, Jacek's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, how about the boxing skills of Rose Namajunas tonight? You know, when she came into the UFC, oh!
Big right hand.
See the crowd roll more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. My one works. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, faded black when they pass out. See the scheme that you running, it's a glass house. Put up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, it is underway, and it is the biggest singular fight we can put together right now. Muhammad Ali taking on John Bones Jones. Going to be very interesting to see who has the advantage on the field.
Yeah, and when you think of Ali, you think of the long arms, the quick punches, the angles, and the movement. But in this fight, and this happens very rarely, Ali has had a reach disadvantage against John Jones. John Jones has like...
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way. From the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, spin a block.
Ready to go? Come on, you ready to go? Fight! Ready to do this? Hey, are you ready to do this?
Me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got
Ready to go? Come on, you ready to go? Fight!
Well, it just does not get a whole lot better than this. Two future Hall of Famers ready to engage for a second time. Valentina Shevchenko versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Shevchenko won the vacant UFC Women's Flyweight title in the first meeting between these two women back in 2018.
Yeah, and it was competitive, right? We saw when Valentina Shevchenko got down to 125 pounds, she would be a real issue. In order to make it real, she needed to win the belt off of someone that was respected. And one of the most respected fighters in the world is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. While it was competitive, we saw that Shevchenko is better. She's bigger. Let's see if Jędrzejczyk has improved to the point that she can win over the bullet.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick.
Oh, another massive kick. Oh, flying knee to the head. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways. And it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon and find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able. Oh, another one.
Shevchenko's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Oh my goodness! Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko and, of course, the great Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Beautiful.
Great time on that takedown.
Crowd pops as Jędrzejczyk gets back to her feet. She's unable to connect with the left hook. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough, but what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great massive shot.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Jacek gets back up here. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but... Oh, massive. Oh, man, you could see her head bouncing.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the...
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so what a result here tonight. And we're getting used to saying this. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner here by TKO. And it's sort of...
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, Valentina Shevchenko has been fighting in combat sports since she was 12 years old. Pro MMA debut at 15. So you can expect she won't be affected by the bright lights here tonight. Yet another championship opportunity for Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, big overhand.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Shevchenko gets lit up by that uppercut. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Nice 1-2 there. All right, so
Shot a double leg.
oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect Dan
It's
Henderson?
just disrespectful. I love Dan Henderson.
We know. Well, if you read her fighter bio, you know she loves the elbows, and that has certainly been one of her weapons of choice tonight.
She loves it because it's so brutal. She really wants to damage her opponents, and tonight she's doing exactly that.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Valentina Shevchenko. And a cut now is opened up on her forehead. We'll keep an eye on that.
Beautiful elbow from the ground and pound position.
Shevchenko gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Oh, look at her. She's like Jay Rue the Damager out here, just chucking elbows.
She is brutal, trying to rip her opponent apart with those elbows. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Shevchenko's going for the sub here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that has got to be it.
Just work, come on.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
She did a great job of maintaining her composure to get out of that deep Kimura attempt.
20 seconds left. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
All right, so the round is over, but the cut above her eye is only getting worse, and this is now a definite source of adversity. We thought early on they had maybe nipped it in the bud, but now we'll see if this becomes a source of distraction for her here moving forward. All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her eye. She has been on the receiving end of some big shots, and ultimately she's paying for it because now she's dealing with the blood going into her eyes.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Beautiful straight punch, and now Endo will do it! Just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Painted, old school chef. God rain down blessings. That broke the level. On my legal scales, teaching the streets is heaven. Young Smokey prevail, can't speak easy to breathe and weekly on beats and not.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, the fans wanted to see this fight. Ask and you shall receive as round one gets underway between Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. And the focus for the last style bender here tonight is on the finish.
It has to be. He has to go out there and make a statement. He has to go out there and take one of his longtime idols and finish him. That can be difficult mentally, but Anderson is so tough, it will also be very difficult for him to accomplish physically. Oh, that was beautiful.
Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty easy. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Head kick there, blocked by Silva. Oh, nice stick by Adesanya. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh.
2 minutes.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities. Oh, my God.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. That one appeared to stun him. Gets back to his feet.
This is a great fight. So he's hurt bad.
Vicious combo there. relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't much on the floor, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. They have locked the door behind Muhammad Ali and John Jones, two of the consensus greatest in their craft of all time. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out, Chuck.
You don't get that. You don't get two guys that are thought of as the greatest of all time, and not many argue with it about it. That is exactly what we get with Jones versus Ali. We get two long strikers inside the octagon trying to settle the age-old question. Is it MMA or is it boxing? We find out tonight.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, the official decision is in.
The Jew want us, the product of many cruel summers. In the description, this fitting, they say it's two gunners. Black chickpeas out your cheeks until you true. Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lifers come and check us, we next. They don't goddamn the game ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers. Shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Glover Teixeira, as we get ready for the start of this round. He has said to us repeatedly that his jiu-jitsu functionally is the best in all of mixed martial arts, and he will try to put it to good use in this particular matchup here tonight. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job with stringing his shot.
Back to his feet. Couple of chins here being tested early. Circling to his right. So more output, at least in the early going. So all eyes on Glover Teixeira here early. Certainly feels like the takedown could be there, but the left hook is what he opens with.
I mean, you watch him move like Mike Tyson. His shoulders are moving side to side. He's on the pendulum, just going forward into you, throwing that right hand and following with that beautiful left hook. Glover Teixeira has developed that skill to the point that it allowed for him to become the UFC champion. This guy is phenomenal in the hands, and that left hook is usually his best strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, there's that patented right hand from Glover Teixeira. DC, not a guy that you faced at 205 pounds. Certainly, though, a guy that was on your radar, and rightfully so.
Nice defense there.
Left-right combo is good. Pineda's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. Under a minute now to go, round one.
Oh.
Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving.
Just digs into the bottom, man. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so we can see.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Right on the ball.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Pineda's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't.
That's a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Pineda's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
Hurt him again. He's got to start going down.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode. Nice block.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling.
He's hurt bad here. Woo! Now he's backed up.
That is it! Alex Pineda has done it again!
Oh, boy.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Herrera!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pineda, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions. The guy knows how to put your lights out, and we see him do it time and time again.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close and the holes no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, how to make the rules of just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on is how respect is now defined. Unroot the truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage,